this morning, we have some special coverage of the Colorado Rapids game. Club President Pádraig Smith is here in studio to talk 30 years of Colorado Rapids and the anniversary game today. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, Kendi.
Okay, so we're celebrating 30 years. What does that mean to the Rapids organization?
It means a lot, to be honest with you. I mean, we're thrilled. We're very honored and proud to be one of only 5 members of the league since its inception in 1996. So I think that shows the lasting impact that we've had. It shows the resiliency, the determination to make a success of this. And I think last night we hosted a lot of our alumni, former players, coaches, staff members who played a role along the way from the very beginning. And I think being able to celebrate 30 years in this market with this community and do so in the way we're going to do today is huge for the soccer community here, huge for the sport, and just shows the continued growth of soccer in Colorado.
I know you guys are expecting a sea of fans. Maybe what went into the decision to move this game to Mile High, and what has been the response from the community? Well,
the response has been amazing, I think, first of all. I think there's probably 2 things that went into it. Back in '96, the first game was at Mile High, so I think there's a kind of a full circle moment there. Marcelo Balboa got 2 goals on the day, and we won 3-1. Take the same result today, but I think the other thing was really to make sure that we got to celebrate this 30th anniversary with as many people as possible. I think that was always key to us, was that we wanted to make sure that this was available for the entire community and that everybody could come and attend and celebrate with us. And I think ultimately, yeah, we're going to have a packed out, sold out stadium today, so I think the decision has borne fruit.
Oh, that's so exciting. We know Colorado has seen a lot of changes since 1996, and so has the sports landscape. So how would you describe the current state of soccer fever here in the Front Range? I mean, we just got a women's soccer team. It's a soccer state at this point.
It is a soccer state, there's no doubt. And I think fever is the right word for it, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, we hosted the U.S. women's national team out at Dick's Sporting Goods Park last night. We obviously have our game this morning or this afternoon. The Denver Summit, as you mentioned, had their game recently, or their big opening game. I think with the World Cup coming as well, it's an incredible opportunity to see continued growth in the sport. We see it at the youngest age levels. You know, we see just mass participation and so many people out there playing soccer on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. And I think the growth of the sport in this country is going to continue. And in fact, I think it's just going to accelerate now with the World Cup. And we're thrilled to see how this game has resonated with the community, how it's resonated with our supporters. And ultimately, we're excited to put on a great show today.
Okay, and speaking of the community, Pádraig, when you look out in the stands today, you're going to see fans from '96 all the way to the kiddos in their first jerseys. What is the legacy that you're hoping to build, I don't know, for the next 30 years?
Yeah, well, certainly that's what we're looking at, this is the foundation of the next 30 years. And I think it's simple. I think it's a love of the game. It's a love of the sport, and that's what you want. We all start off this sport just playing out on the streets with our friends, and it brings people together. And I think that's the great power of soccer. Like, it is truly the world's global game, and I think we're starting to see that growth here in the United States. It's starting to mirror some of what I'm obviously used to in Europe, and I think what we're used to around the rest of the world. But that's it. You want so many young people out there just playing the sport, enjoying the sport, and becoming lifelong passionate fans of the sport in the Colorado Rapids.
Absolutely. Go Rapids.
Let's go.
Put it here. Boom. Pádraig, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
As always, you can watch all of our interviews on our website. That's cbscolorado.com.